Hey everyone! Wow! When I loaded up 14 and it went to full screen, OBS, the game, and apparently all of Windows just black screen and crashed to death. Like, damn. So we're gonna finish up that good old fucking questy where they do the thing with the near thing so that playlist can finish. Let me just get into a cool pose. Let's just get a cool pose in there. Yeah. All right. Huzzah! Oh boy. Is that me completely level maxed with the relic on my back and the super mount? It is. Wow, okay, I guess we have time to go finish the FF14 near quest. We had the one quest left. Where do you get that mount? You have to get the rare drop mount from all of the EX trials in Shadowbringers. That's how you get it. It took me months. That's what I do on my Sunday nights. With my gang. Off to Tomra. Did you have to trade any totems? Sure did! Huzzah! Oh! FF14 doesn't do that thing where I can't see the chat anymore. What a weird bug that was. Must have been with specific versions of the game. Yeah, I can see you now. I'm really torn. I was all aboard for sure. Not gonna do Endwalker content. And then everyone and their mom is doing Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm like, I bet it's gonna happen again. Where I'm streaming the Endwalker stuff and everyone wants to play it themselves. Whence the heart leads. Your work restoring Comrade to its former glory may be finished, but the dig site chief's not quite done with you yet. Lolly, I can't think of you enough. Ho. Comrade's looking like its old self again. Better, if we're honest. You can see that for yourself, though, so let me tell you something you don't know. Here that automata of dwarven make have been spotted around Yulmore of late. Signature frog motif and all. Now, where would those city folk have gotten their hands on artisanry like that? We certainly haven't been peddling them to outsiders, well, you aside. I can think of one dwarf who might be, though. One with the right skills and little else to his name. If it is Konog, well, I'll have a lot to say to him. I'm sorry for starters. It'd be nice if you could see how far we've come. The new Comra. I think he'd be happy here. Anyway, seeing as you're a worldly sort, don't you have too much trouble picking up his trail in Yomor? Let me know what you find. You had better stream that story on stream. I'm still pissed you didn't stream 5.3 and 5.5. John at Dawn, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. And you can be pissed off all you want. But when I streamed Prelude and Violet, there were like 400 people here. And it was a total, like, letdown. Like, I'm not gonna stream it if people aren't gonna watch. I always forget how far Yulmore is because you never have to make the trip anymore. John at Dawn, 300, 400 people is no one. Cool take. John, go fuck yourself. For real. My average stuff is like 900 to 1,000. If I'm streaming something for 10, 11 days, and it has like 40 total % of my usual views, that's an obvious downgrade for my profession. That's not me sitting here going like, oh man, people who make 300 views are garbage. Like, it's all percentage in terms of what you're actually doing in terms of opportunity cost. Now you can apologize or leave. Wait, was this not... Wait a second. Oh, it's in your... Oh, I should have just teleported. What the hell? That was so weird. My mic thing just moved. I guess the headphones finally teetered. Hey, bourgeois merchant. I've got gold and jewels and gold-plated jewels. Not interested in my wares? Nah, man. I did see a dwarf in black, though, yes. Odd little fellow. Came selling one of those GOG contraptions. Not quite to my personal taste, but a rare find to be sure. Placed an order as well. Pay in advance. Say, if you're looking for the chap anyway, would you save some time and take it to him? I would, thank you. He mentioned you would sleeping down in the derelicts. Odd lad, as I said. Not sure how familiar you are with the place, but unfortunately, he drew a map to his preferred hovel. Taking his hat off, and he's a ginger potato! Wait just a little longer, Anog. With machine's technology, I can bring you back. I will. No, don't do that. That's evil. I'll make it work. I will. I will! He will not. I can't. Nope, you can't. Not good enough. Never good enough. I can't. Calm down, potato. And I can't do this. Can't live in a world without you. I just can't. Oh, would you relax? You're such a crybaby. Anon? The one end, well, suffice to say that I'm back, thanks to your hard work and my innate genius, of course. I've got nowhere to go. I'm all alone. That was before. You have me now. Don't you dare say we got nowhere to go. There's a whole world waiting for us. Death's Envoy, Twitch is better. For me. I'm not sure about Wolves, though. He kind of splits it between the two. So this is probably the most interesting thing. These are the stats of who decided to go with Anog or Konog. And as you can see, it's universally approximately 65 to 35 for Anog on every server. On every server. Sided with him on what? In the choice you made at the end of the first near raid. Yeah. Basically, whether or not to go in guns blazing or be more cautious. 65% of people went for more caution. Actually, 65 to like 70%. Like every single server. It's weird. So that's why the story focused so much on Anog. Is that it? Well, back to the dig site. I guess the chief will give me my rewards. Yeah, I think everyone picked caution purely because it was like such a obviously bad idea. In the gacha bullshit near game, 2P's lore explicitly references the FF14 raid story. Did you see what Taro said about reincarnation, about like what the reasoning for all the crossover was, like how different Square games were able to correlate with each other. He responded with like they're able to be in the game so that Square can make money off of gacha. It's like, all right. All right. Don't get me in suspense. Did you find Konog? I found his workshop, but I don't know where he's gone. That's disappointing. Still, I appreciate you letting me know all the same. What's that you have there? Some kind of fancy mead? Konog, but what's it for? Aside from the obvious, I mean. I think he'd appreciate it if you passed it on to the woman who was injured. He's not coming home. I will. I only wish things hadn't turned out like this. What happened to the village was bad enough, but then everybody was at each other's throats, and Anog and Konog were gone. Don't even get me started on the Glag debacle. I keep turning it over and over in my mind. I see nothing but the mistakes we made, and I wonder, how can any of us be sure we won't make a mess of things again? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can just try and remember every single day how bloody wrong we probably are. And we learn to live with that. Maybe that's the only answer we get. Which is it? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I have too many of these. Recent achievement? Oh. Duty? What? I don't go to the achievement thing very often. Inner truth. Witness to the dark apocalypse. That's a cool thing. Well. That's it for me. Boop. Oh, I'm not at a... There we go. Oh, wow. Creepy Porpoise is doing good stuff with the house. Let's go inside. Let's see what the current situation with the house is. Oh, that's right. It's super nice. Super nice. And that's it. That's the whole house. Because we hit the item cap. Just making this stuff. Apparently they're doubling that soon. Alright, well. Goodbye, house. Goodbye, little baby Zangief. Boop 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 boo. Hey guys. Ah! 2 Point Hospital has a sale and it's got like horrible Sonic freaks in it. Oh. That's horrible. Jesus Lord. Alright, let me load up Streamlabs because that crashed as well. And then I can thank the rest of you people. All right, let's thank the peepo. Oh, there's a couple peepo in here. Hey, Guildmaster Anone kicked in $10. Thanks, Guildmaster. By the way, first of all, thanks to everybody who came, regardless of your donation or sub status. Even you, Monkey Weed, who said, quote, operate on Big the Cat's prolapse. Thanks for coming, Monkey Weed. All right. Guildmaster says, hey, Pat, just want to show my appreciation to the funniest content creator ever, Peach Saliva and Geef. Also, this Pat guy, I guess, don't forget Elmo. Are you going to play Nier Reincarnation? Because if so, I demand you spend the money on Gamba. Feed the addiction. No. That shit is poison to me. It's too easy for me to fall into the trap. I have to go cold turkey on that kind of crap. I would love to play Genshin Impact, but it would no. Big Natural Man sub. Thanks, Big Natural Man. Dead Ruins kicked in $9. Say hell yeah, I love dopamine. Good for you. Chance use 500 bits to say dopamine acquired. Thank you, appreciate it. Monkey Time Lord kicked in 10 months. Hey, Pat, is your CPAP machine made by Philips? I don't know. Apparently, some models have been recalled due to risk of respiratory illness and cancer. Sound dampening foam in the device breaks down and is inhaled by the user. I hope this doesn't affect you. Mine doesn't have sound dampening foam in it. So, machine recall. Let's take a look. Recall due to potential health risks. Okay. I don't recognize any of these, but I can take a look. All right. Guildmaster Adonai kicked in another $10. You think I won't do it again? I'll do it, goddammit. Shoot that shit straight into my bloodstream. Oh, hey, buddy. Ah, bye, buddy. This is why Paige is our favorite. Also, my name is not Anthony, but that made me crack up. Love you, man. Please read the previous donation. I did! Shiro kicked in 10. Thanks, Shiro. Let me pitch a way to make Mass Effect 4 amazing. One of the first party members you get is a Hanar. He's the guy who plays Blasto, and he's basically Johnny Cage. Wants to be an actual space hero instead of an actor. There it goes. Bam, done. Chris plays the Thing. Sub for 34. Genius Pat plays the floor is lava. Frogger edition. Thank you. Amaranthos sub for 2. Recently secured my income again, so have some streamer bucks. Also, many months late. Congratulations to you and Paige. Well, thank you. And Zelda Lambert sub for 35. Good job getting through both Mass Effects, Pat. The only Mass Effects they made. What a shame EA destroyed the company before they could produce any more games of any kind. What a waste. What a shame. Ooh, excuse me. Jesse Witt sub. Thank you. Watts subbed. His autism gives him the power in all caps. Pretty much. Yeah, that's what the game said. Jesuit used 1,000 bits. Thank you, Jesuit. Ascetic sub for 50 months. Thank you. This notification won't go away until I say something. Hope you and yours are doing well. Jiggle the fatty pig dog burgers for me. Also, you are stinky. Thank you. Kaiseth sub for 14. Thanks, Kaiseth. Hey-o, 14-month hype. Thanks for good content. Was wondering, since you're the biggest FFT mark I'm aware of, what's the best way to play the original? The PS1 version or the PSP remaster? PSP remaster through PPSSPP with the PS1 filter on it with the frame rate patch. Blank Waffle kicked in 30 months. Thank you. So I've gotten back into wrestling after 10 years and I've gotten really big into this women's Japanese promotion called Stardom. It's pretty good if you haven't heard of it. Sorry for the random. No problem. Baron Blank, sub for 23, almost 2 years. Thanks for being your amusing and sometimes quite blunt self, Pat. No sarcasm. You're quite welcome. I appreciate other people appreciating my bluntness. Tuesti gifted 1, 2, 3, 4 subs. Thank you, Tuesti. Oh, 5. I can't count. Oh, All Salt gifted 5 subs. Also, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. That's very nice. Death's Envoy sub. Thank you, Death. I think I read your message. Right, you were asking about where to go with support. Thank you. ID Theft Victim kicked in 32 months. Thank you. It's no exaggeration or hyperbole that all evils of the world are endorsed and committed by Lalafell. The story definitely points that way, doesn't it? Box Boatin sub. Find it pretty funny how 2 decades ago the games industry wanted to be Hollywood, and now it turns out they're riddled with sex pests. Haha. Mr. Tyler subbed. Ooh, more 14 on stream. Am I late? No, it's just some housekeeping. And Bakasugoi kicked in $5. Hey, Pat, I started Genshin not too long ago, and I spent $30 and got the banner character on my first poll. LOL. That's how they get you. And Izza Sensei kicked in 39 months. Thank you, Izza Sensei. Damn, I guess I missed the last bit of Me Too because of work, and thus the fact is less relevant since the collector hive has been destroyed. Nevertheless. Oh, sure. Snapple fact 989. To make 1 pound of honey, a honeybee must tap about 2 million flowers. So they're busy. Busy bees. All right. That was really funny. That was good. Clip that. That was very good. All right. I'm out of here. You all have a good night, and I'll go raid somebody. I haven't picked who yet, but be nice to them and be polite and say hi. Okay?